Alright y'all, welcome back. It's Albert LaBelle. I'm back. Well, I didn't actually leave. But as I mentioned earlier videos, my videos are going to be a little bit sporadic for the next, at least for the next couple of weeks, because I've got some things going on. So hang in there with me if you would. And I'd highly appreciate it if, while I'm not uploading new videos, if you go back and check out some of my older videos. Maybe check out my playlist. Give me some tips, you know. Maybe different ways to set up my playlist. But yeah, please help me keep it active. I'd appreciate it. Alright, so this is one I had set aside. I don't know why. I didn't get around to it until now. But this is the, it was sent to me by Lockpickworld. And this is the Skeleton Multi-Tool plus the 30-piece expansion set. So it's very, very cool. So this box right here is, I believe, the tool. I think I put that one on top. I like the way they box this stuff too. It's pretty neat. They don't cut many corners, I'll tell you what. So yeah, here's the tool itself. Put that aside. Pretty handsome looking, gotta tell you. I did try it a few times, but it's been a couple of weeks since I have used it. But of course I played with it as soon as I got it here. So there's one of your tension tools right there. Just kind of goes like so. Like so. And then when you tighten all that down, bada boom, bada bang. So you loosen that up, get the tension tool out. Choose which one of your picks you want to use. I'm always kind of a short hook kind of guy, so let's just put that one. Let's get that one over there. Put these back. Put it till it stops. Tighten that puppy down, and they do lock pretty good. It's not bad at all. I mean, plus I pick kind of like this, but yeah, it locks pretty darn good. You can crank down on that nicely. So very, very cool. So that is the Skeleton Multi-Tool, and then in this box right here, we've got, again, boxed the same way. Pretty neat. The 30-piece, I think it is. 30-piece. And some spare parts, by the way. So, here's some more tension tools right here. And a whole bunch of options. So, all you got to do is take your multi-tool. If you're not a fan of any of these tips that are in here right now, you can see the ones that are in it right now. That's how I got it. Change a couple of these out with a couple of these. Take all of these out and replace it with some of these. Whatever you want to do. Mix and match. It's up to you. The tips that you use most often, obviously. This I'm a big fan of right here. I was actually, most of these on here, I don't use the worm much. And I don't use this almost like a half moon or half diamond very much. So I'd probably replace these two. But the rest of these right here are picks that I would use pretty often. Right there. So I might replace those two with a couple of these dudes. And then also, this little package right here are those very, very, very thin tools for that we use for like decoding. The real thin ones, remember I was telling you when I was using them, if you buy those tools, make sure you get more than one because they're very thin. So that's what these are, the knives. And what I use them for mostly is going down on the side of the wheels on a combination lock. Go down on the side of the wheel and feel for that slot and decode the lock using these bad boys right here. And then, of course, the infamous, what is it, the Master Lock 175, I believe, where you just put that in and pop the lock right open with it. But there's 3 of those right here. So that's cool they include 3, because like I said, you buy any of these knives, you need to get more than one. So yeah, definitely. I don't know if I'd put one on my multi-tool. I might, because they do come in handy. But again, it's up to you. How you want to set it up, completely and totally up to you. But I think it's pretty neat, and it comes with a slew. And you see what they did on this one is they put a basically a bolt and nut right here. So you just unscrew it, take them off, swap out the ones you want. All the rest of them, just put them back on the bolt, tighten the nut back down, and you can keep them all together. Very, very simple, straightforward. But yeah, lots and lots and lots. Let me try to spread this out some more. Because there's a lot of choices. Did I say lot already? Because there's a lot. So hopefully you can see what we're dealing with there. I mean, you're gonna have the profile you're looking for. If it's not here, I don't know what your deal is. But yeah, very, very, very nice wide variety of picks there. Tighten that back down, or this back down. Let me see here. Oops. So there goes the, and these, you're going to have different gauges on these tension tools. I should mention that. So the one that came in the tool is right here. And then you've got 3 other ones. Let me see if I can put these together here. So they seem to be almost in order right here. Got a nice fat thick one right here. Yeah, a little bit thinner and then thinner. And I want to say the one that was in the tool was probably the thinnest. Yeah, it looks that way. But as you can see, they're all made the same. You just kind of stick it on. This one's not permanent, obviously, because you need to be able to take it off and use it as a tension tool. So you just slide it on once this is loose enough. Okay, leave it up to me. Right in there, bada boom, bada bang. So once that's tightened up, it ain't going nowhere. So let me get that short hook back up there. Bada boom, bada bang. There we go. Max it out. Crank her down. And it's knurled pretty good, so you can get a nice tight grip on that. And I'm telling you, it does lock pretty darn good. I got no issue with that. Because that would have been one of my first complaints right there. You know, these folding tools, when they don't lock good, to me they're garbage. They gotta lock. You don't want the thing hinging on you while you're trying to pick a lock. So yeah, fantastic. And like I said, I did play with it for a little while when I first got it. The quality is pretty darn good. I hope the camera's doing it justice, because it is very, very, it's made very well. But you know, Lockpickworld, they don't sell garbage. It's quality, and it carries the Dangerfield name, which to me I think is pretty damn good. Never had a problem with Dangerfield tools ever. So I want to remind you all too that Lockpickworld, they do offer free shipping on anything over, like, I think it's $35. I want to say $35. So that's cool too, because others will make it, you know, charge you for shipping for about anything. So all this together, the skeleton tool and the 30-piece expansion set, all this on their website. I believe it's, matter of fact, I know it is. I wrote it down. $109.31. And like I said, it's over $35, so you're going to get free shipping. So I got to give it 2 thumbs up, y'all. Again, because I do think the, you know, if it's carrying the Dangerfield name, it's quality. I like the tools. So let's put this stuff, where was it at? With these extra tips, you also get an extra spacer deal and an extra nut. That's the one I was tightening down right there. So you get an extra one of those. If you notice, there's a seal right there, a rubber ring that keeps it snug in there, so it doesn't want to fall out. It just grips it in there real nicely. Let me lock that back up. So spare parts too. Very cool. I'm going to put those in this bag right here. Actually, no, I don't want those to get ruined. I'll just put those aside. All right, so let me put all this stuff aside. Let me grab one of the thicker tension tools here. Let's just use this bad boy. All right, get this out of the way, and let's bring this silly old door lock over here. Just for fun, right? This is, I don't even remember the name of this one. It's sort of like a off-brand Quickset junky key and knob door lock. Turn the little button, locks it. Turn the little button, unlocks it. So to unlock this one, it's counterclockwise. Boom. So that's how we're going to have to pick it. So, put our handy dandy little tension tool on the top of the keyway right here. Another thing, if y'all didn't notice yet too, is this is all top of keyway tensioners. It doesn't come with any what we traditionally call bottom of the keyway tension tools, but that's fine by me. I'm always using top of keyway anyways. All right, counterclockwise. Just using that short hook I set up in there. And see if we can't pop this puppy. Boom. Boom. Just like that. So yeah, I do like the selection of picks, and actually the ones, I already pointed that out, the ones that come preloaded, those are all pretty darn good. Like I said, while I don't often use these two, you know, someone else might. So that's why we have so many darn options, because it should make everybody happy. If this isn't enough to make everybody happy, there's something going on there. But yeah, like I said, I give it 2 thumbs up. So check it out. I'll leave a link for it down in the description section of this video. I do recommend checking it out on their website also. So that's it. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Highly appreciate it. Remember, if you're not subscribed yet, you need to do so, because all the cool people are doing it and you don't want to be left out. Thank you.